What in the world is going on with Fortnite mobile right now? So you guys may or may not have heard, but Fortnite is officially going to be returning to the Apple App Store supposedly very, very soon. They just submitted their appeal to come back into the App Store, and they are awaiting a review process from Apple right now. As you guys know, Fortnite has had a crazy legal battle with, all types of different mobile platforms from, Google to Apple, all of these types of things. And because of them, not being able to have their own store inside of their phones, you have to do things through the app stores that they have on Samsung devices and on Apple devices. And it all started with them raising the prices of V-Bucks and refusing to give Apple and Google or whoever their cut. And they didn't like that, so they went into an entire lawsuit that lasted a really long time. I think it was about 3 or 4 years that mobile devices were stuck in Chapter 2, Season 3, the flood season. And at that point, we had already been in Chapter 4 when it was completely brought back and everything and started coming back up again, which is pretty insane. But it looks like Fortnite is finally trying to get mobile people back able to play this game. If you guys haven't heard, Fortnite are waiting their review process from Apple to be able to go back into their app stores. And it doesn't look like anything is going on with this. It looks like Apple is kind of punishing Fortnite by just leaving it there and not allowing them to, get their game onto the App Store again. Now, they submitted this over 100 hours ago, and we will get into that a little bit more later. But apparently, it's only supposed to take around 24 to 48 hours for Apple to review an app that somebody wants on the App Store, and for them to tell them no, it's not going to be in there, or yes, it is. Like I said, normally it takes only 48 hours. But with this, as you guys can see here, Tim Sweeney says there is no news about Fortnite's return to the App Store so far. Fortnite has been stuck at Apple's review process for almost 100 hours, which is unusually long for an App Store review. It's kind of interesting because I don't know how many people thought that this was going to just be a clean, oh yeah, we'll welcome you back after you just sued us and put us through this crazy legal battle. But I really do hope that this does happen, because there's so many people out there that exclusively played Fortnite on mobile because, they didn't have a PC or they didn't have, a console, they couldn't afford it and things like that. It just gives Fortnite a whole other audience to tap into that they really haven't been able to for the last couple of years, especially with Apple. It's been really difficult for Fortnite to kind of, bridge their relationship again after completely burning it by suing them into the ground. Mobile is a really big thing for Fortnite. That's the reason we have skins like the Iconic, the Galaxy, stuff like that is stuff that really helped promote Fortnite and their brand and everything. I think those are kind of the few still sought after exclusive skins, and with account selling and stuff like that. Mobile is a really, really big thing for Fortnite, so I do hope that they eventually get this figured out. I do hope for all of you guys out there, you Apple fans, that you are able to play Fortnite again on your devices, because that is what, it's all about. It's all about the players and stuff. But let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. A bit of a shorter video today, but I did want to just talk about this a little bit because this has been a growing thing that's happening, and it's not really looking likely that Fortnite is going to be on Apple App Stores very soon in the near future. But let me know what you guys think down below. Drop a like on today's video. Subscribe to the channel. I make videos like these every single day. Use code PROZEROYT, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.